Alrighty, it's time for another episode of Kevin Picks a Pedal. You ready, Kevin? You ready to play some guitar? Which pedal you want me to demo today? Go ahead, pick one. I know you love that Telecaster. There's nothing in that hole. Alright, pick a pedal, buddy. I'll play that guitar, I promise.
That.
We've already demoed that one before. You want to pick a different one? Did you just pick the Germanium Fuzzface there? I think we have a winner. I think I saw him nudge that one with his nose.
Yeah.
Is this the one you picked, Kevin? Huh? Is that the one you picked? Is that it? He rests his case. Okay. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dunlop Mini Fuzzface. This being the Germanium Fuzzface with its nice bright blue LED lights. A bit of history on the Fuzzface. As you can see, this is a mini version of the pedal. If you've seen the original Fuzzface before, like the ones that Jimi Hendrix would use, they're one of the oldest guitar pedals in existence, and they do exactly what you would think they would do. Blast the guitar with a nice fuzzy tone. These mini versions that they've made today are a lot more ergonomic for modern pedal boards, like my extremely crowded pedal board here, and for the most part, from what I've looked into, sound just as good as the original very large Fuzzface. This one's really stood the test of time, as a lot of modern artists still use it. You still get that fuzzy, crunchy sound in a lot of songs from Queens of the Stone Age, or other artists such as Tame Impala. So, very simple controls that really haven't changed over the years. You got your volume control here, which I leave slightly past 12 o'clock usually, just to give a little bit of a boost. And your fuzz control. You can kind of dial it a little bit or a lot. There are different versions of the Fuzzface. I personally prefer this red Germanium one. I think it just gets the grittiest tone and works the best in amongst my pedal board. I do suggest you check out demos of all of the different types of Fuzzfaces and see which one you like the best. But based on the artists that I like to imitate and the rest of my rig here, this one really just kind of did the trick for me. So I am playing a Telecaster, thin line. And here is my neck pickup clean tone. And then now, when I engage the Fuzzface with everything at 12 o'clock, here's the kind of tone you're going to get. So it's a little more than distortion. It's a little bit, you got that breakup sound. The more the fuzz turns up, the more it sounds like you're playing an 8-bit instrument at times. It's very different to the Big Muff Pi from Electro Harmonics here that I demoed previously, almost probably a year ago at this point on the channel. This one has a much clearer sound, whereas the Fuzzface goes for a little more grit. When you turn down the fuzz a little bit, maybe somewhere around 9 to 10 o'clock, kind of functions as an overdrive that gives you more of a lo-fi sound. I particularly like this for when I'm playing power chords and I'm not looking to use any significantly heavy amount of volume. So something kind of like... And sometimes for lead guitars too. This pedal, though, really shines when you turn up that fuzz all the way. Here we are still on the neck pickup with that fuzz completely cranked. can't get any better than that. If I switch over to the bridge pickup, which we know how that can sound on a Telecaster, and keep that fuzz cranked somewhere around 3 o'clock, this is some of my favorite tone you can get out there. Just fantastic. And you might have heard this familiar sound when you've listened to some of Tame Impala's music. If I drop us to D real quick. All in all, it's just a great pedal. Is it a bit of a one-trick pony? Sure, although I feel like if you turn the fuzz level up and down a little bit, you can get some different uses out of it. But really it accomplishes exactly what you would expect or want out of this pedal, and gives you a fuzz tone like no other. It doesn't quite go into that completely 8-bit range when you turn up the fuzz all the way. You still get some really good guitar tone. And if you turn it down and just have a light amount of it on, it certainly doesn't sound weak, or you know, there's still a lot of value there in just making it a crunchier sounding, you know, overdrive to some extent. I've also found, as you can see right now, I have my JHS color box on, which I kind of leave on most of the time just to add some extra volume to my guitar sound. But a lot of times I'll turn on my EQ pedal here and just boost the bass, especially in drop D. You can just get some really nice crunchy. Fantastic. Alrighty, well that's it for my demo of the Fuzzface pedal from Dunlop, the mini version. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I'll be uploading more of these hopefully if Kevin wants me to demo. I hope you enjoyed this demo of Dunlop's mini Fuzzface Germanium pedal. I really do use it quite often. It's a fantastic pedal. If you like this video, if you subscribe to this channel, Kevin and I do plan on uploading more of these demos. And if you have any suggestions about what pedal you'd like to see Kevin choose next for me to demo, please leave them in the comment section below. You know, he is a cat with a mind of his own. I can't guarantee he'll pick it next, but I might try to at least will him in the proper direction. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in, and take care.